The White House, June 18, 2018. At a meeting of the National Space Council, President Donald J. Trump calls on the Pentagon to develop a sixth branch of the United States military, a Space Force.
I'm hereby directing the Department of Defense and Pentagon to establish a Space Force as the sixth branch of the armed forces. That's a big statement.
The stunning news was followed 10 days later by the announcement that President Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin would have a private, behind-closed-doors meeting the following month. Is it possible that these two high-profile events were strategically related?
If both nations are aware that there's an extraterrestrial presence and that it is potentially hostile, then cooperation is the only route to go. It's the only way that we could actually achieve some sort of mutual defense of the planet Earth.
This one-on-one between Trump and Putin may just be the latest in a long line of secret, high-level communications between the world leaders. And it may be that things like the creation of the Space Force show that there's been an escalation. Well, the reason you create a force of any kind is to deal with a threat.
We're reaching a point in our civilization here on Earth that we're beginning to send probes and maybe even soon people throughout the solar system, maybe even into deeper space.
As far as ancient astronaut theorists are concerned, the U.S.-Russia relationship in space is the direct result of an extraordinary agenda, not on the part of world leaders, but by an extraterrestrial intelligence. An intelligence that believes that each nation has the unique ability to complement the other's strengths and weaknesses, and that outer space should be explored not as a function of competition, but as the result of mankind's shared need to fulfill its ultimate destiny.
In actuality, the idea of space race is not correct, because there were never space race. There was a cooperation which had to be kept secret for a while. But sooner or later, you could see fruits of such cooperation. We actually have to work together and explore together and cooperate together to prevent any danger to Earth.
As humans prepare for their journey to Mars and beyond, they will become the extraterrestrial visitors of other worlds. And if ancient astronaut theorists are correct, their journey will have been aided by alien visitors who see our planet not as a number of warring nations, but as a launching pad filled with people eager to explore an amazing universe.